Hola amores and welcome back to Soulbooklet. I am Maritza. Yes, you may like her, and yes, you may love her, but if she's pulling away, then this is on her. You do not have control over her or over anyone. You cannot live anyone's life for them in no way, and you absolutely cannot make decisions for anybody. You can only do this for yourself. And if she wants to go, then be strong, give her the space she wants and let her go. And use this time for you to reflect and to see if this is something that could also be beneficial for you. Before we start, I want to send a special thank you to my new channel subscribers and also to my previous ones too. And I want to invite those who haven't yet subscribed to please do so and help me continue growing this channel. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos here on YouTube on topics that could interest you. Topics like on life, love, and relationships. So today's topic is about what to do if a woman, if a girl you like is pulling away from you and from this relationship. So stay till the end to hear some great tips and advices. So being in a healthy relationship is extremely rewarding and can also be super beneficial to our overall health, and more so because it gives us positive stimulation of the endorphins to our overall state of mind. But you can only be as invested in this friendship or as invested in this relationship if only the other counterpart is also, in this case the woman, is also as invested and interested in you. Now, the reasons why she may be pulling away are so many that I really cannot even mention them. I would be guessing and I would be lying because there are too many. But what I could say is that when someone does like you, when someone does care for you, when someone is invested in you, leaving you, breaking up with you, and not working out this relationship is probably the last thing in their mind, is the last thing they would do. They wouldn't leave you just like that. So today I'm going to give you a few reasons. No, not a few reasons. I'm going to give you 5 scenarios in which you can see which one relates to you or perhaps pertains closer to your own situation, to what your own personal problem can be, of why maybe she may be pulling away. So first scenario, if you did something to harm her, if you did something wrong and she's pulling away, then this is your time to give her space. It's your time to recapacitate on what you have done and for you to see if there is space for healing and forgiveness. This is your time to show her that you are just as human and that you do make mistakes. But with time, you can show her that you have changed and that you can actually repent, and also in the meantime, you can give her the space she wants. But if you do love her and you do know she loves you too, then try to check up on her every so often. Not so much to overload her with maybe your insecurities, but enough to let her know that you're thinking about her and that you're feeling sad and that you want to change and be a better person for her and for you and for the relationship, and that you would want to give her the space only to be temporary. However, understand this is up to her, and if she refuses, then you have to understand that things do always come to an end one way or another. Now you have to pick up after yourself, and don't make the same mistake again with anyone else, and continue living and continue looking forward to a better you. Now, my loves, the second scenario. In this case, you have done nothing wrong and you're just as in shock as anyone else from her decisions with wanting to leave you and take some space away from you. Well, then now you need to be a big man and you need to give her the space she wants. If you need clarification on what's going on in her head, then maybe wait a few days and then ask and see what has happened after the situation has calmed down. And she can eventually give you an explanation on her thoughts and her behaviors. If by then she still refuses to tell you why she has decided to pull back, then now you must realize you cannot fight against nothing. And though you do like her or maybe you do love her, you need to put your man belt on, tight, really tight, and move on until she decides or other tells you what the heck happened. But if not, in this case, my advice to you is to not chase anyone who vanishes from you so easily. Do not be with anyone who's going to break your heart and you're going to actually break your head guessing things that you'll never maybe even know the answers to. Go live your life free of negativity over anything that you cannot control. My loves, my man, scenario number 3. If the woman you love now realizes she likes or she loves someone else, well, in this case, this is it. This just means that she has a very big and she has a very kind heart, enough to love so many at a time. And this is an absolute big no-no for me. I mean, unless you want to join her and her new man in an all couples playtime and all of you have fun together, which I'm hoping you do not choose this route, because this is going to be a very unhealthy situation for all of you. You absolutely do not be needing to chase someone who does not want to be chased by you, or someone who's being chased by another man she really likes. You always need to remember that there are plenty of women out there, and do not beat yourself down who has no interest in you or who has interest in someone else. And this is when our self-esteem needs to come into place. Either I am the one or I am no one at all. In this case, let her go. Do not contact her again. Go get busy. Go do your life. Go find a hobby. Go work harder. Go make more money. Go do something for you. Be better for you ASAP. And please, I beg you, find yourself another girl right away. My love, scenario number 4. If she pulls away because all her close people near her all are telling her things about you and saying things that are not true, then again, maybe they are true, and if you've done something wrong, then give her space and slowly come back a more mature man and come back ready to make a change. But if you have done nothing wrong, my advice to you is to not swim against the current. You do not need someone who's going to be doubting you and being hesitant on you and the relationship all the time for nothing, or for all that her people may be saying about you that are not true. She needs to have a personality on her own. She needs to have a well-established character to know the real you. If she's taking other people's side, maybe her friends, her family, then you do not prove to anyone otherwise. Do not tire yourself up, your self-esteem, and go continue building yourself, and I'm sorry to say it, let her go until she decides to not allow anyone else to interfere in your two relationship. So my advice, my loves, is that you go do you. Scenario number 5. If she just says that she needs time alone, she needs space, then I'm sorry, she's alone on this one. This one is on her. Give her the space she wants and let her be free. Do not be calling or texting or social media searching her all the time. If she's having doubts on you, then that's on her. Or who knows what maybe she might be thinking of. Then let her understand her own problems on her own time. Because when problems arise, and they always will, that's when two people need to come together to discuss and find solutions to the issues. But if someone needs to take space from you, or to take a break, or maybe her feelings are not as strong as they used to be, enough to fight for both of you and to stick together when times get rough, give her the space she needs and you go do you. And if she comes back and you have not forgotten her, or maybe you're not with anyone else, then you can analyze if she's the right one for you. And there you go, my loves. I gave you 5 good scenarios on what to do when someone may be pulling away from you. And as a few ending words, I want to tell you that life is not easy. Life is not always easy. There will always be issues and problems, but it's those problems that make us a lot stronger as individuals. And those problems are what build us as what human beings we become. We are. If everything was just perfect, the truth, life would be kind of boring, because too much sweet, too much candy gets our stomachs upset. So please, with that being said, when issues arise, understand we do not back out. If we're in this relationship together, we always find solutions. But if someone needs space from you, from me, from us, then let's let them be. Again, if you've done something wrong, then this is your time to analyze the situation and either change or not change. But please, do not chase anyone who does not want to be chased by you. Or do not chase anyone that has too many options. Please, don't be anyone's options. First is me loving myself and respecting myself. So my loves, I wish you all the best of luck in your own very personal, individual situation. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Please give me a like if you appreciate this content and share this video to someone if you really think it may help them. Also, please drop a comment to let me know if you agree with what I have shared in this video on what a man should do if a woman they have feelings for, they love, they like, maybe pulling away. And also let me know of a topic you might want to discuss. And don't forget to subscribe and get notified on when I post a new video. Once again, I am Marita with Soulbooklet, and I will continue bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with all around you. Thank you so much for watching this video and for sticking with me through this channel. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, amores.